first few days determine so much of the probabilities of the year. As January goes, so goes the market. As the first 5 days of January goes, so goes January.
Well, the first 5 days are over, and both the S&P and the Dow are down so far. So what does this mean for the rest of 2014? Carter's back with the breakdown at the Smartboard. Carter.
Thank you, Melissa. And it is an important thing because some of these statistics, while they seem almost too simple to be true, have played out over history. So let's look at them again and then talk about what it implies. And here we have it. If you have an up first 5 days of the year, January is up 76% of the time. That is a very big percentage. But here where it gets better. If then you have an up January, if up in the month of January, the full year is up 82% of the time. These are very heavily skewed numbers. And this data goes back to 1927 when data for the S&P is really quite good. So the issue then here is, let's take a look at this year. We just completed the 5th day of the year. We are down as of now about 0.5%, not much, but it is down, whereas that has not happened since '08. The last 4 or 5 years we've been up in January. And so what does it imply? Is a weak first part of the year predictive of weakness in the rest of the year? And here are the stats on that. If you look at rest of year, what I have here is February to December performance. So regardless of what happens in terms of how much you're down in January, to not cannibalize the rest of the year, if you have a January that's up, as we did last year, the percent return for the year on average is 8.5%, which gives you above average returns compared to markets going back over time. Now, by contradistinction, if January is down, and we still to determine that, look what happens to your rest of year February, December return. It declines to only, still up, but only 1.6, well below historical averages. So basically, there is a lot to say, and it happens in other endeavors, whether it's a sports season or a political campaign. If you start out poorly, it hurts you, and most often it is a bad harbinger of things to come.